always liked the idea of having a beautiful room. But I've got to tell you a secret. I can't help but feel a little bit envious of all these Pinterest-inspired bedroom makeovers on YouTube. How every frame could serve as a pin added to a viral Pinterest board. Plants thriving instead of shriveling from the cold. The books, despite being from different authors, seem to have conspired to belong to the same colour palette, the pens doing likewise. My room, on the other hand, has always been filled with objects, eclectic and with sometimes unknown origins. Little toys I've found, items given to me at some point in my childhood, prints and flyers I picked up from the various places we visited, drawings I made on a whim. Basically, nothing was ever designed to fit one unified aesthetic. So I have this sense that the things in my room are just there. It's like the things I have don't belong anywhere, that their resting place is just a waiting area, a temporary spot. They are mismatched strangers in a line at the shops rather than a family. So of course I've been on Pinterest looking at how I want to decorate my room to be aesthetic and cozy. I want to feel at home in my room, safe, unashamed. I want to live in a carefully crafted haven where I can be surrounded with the beauty I crave from online. I scroll and scroll, immersed in the perfectly curated aesthetic of a corner nook framed with Smithskys and prints and fairy lights. I'm inspired for sure, but most of the time, it's just really overwhelming. I don't know how to start to transform this vision into reality. I don't want to just buy all the things I see online and dump them into my room. And to be honest, it's not affordable to splurge on a gigantic haul. And then another question arises. Where do all the things that don't match this Pinterest aesthetic go? It's like walking into someone's beautiful house and wanting to live there, so you leave all your belongings behind to inhabit this new environment. To me, that feels kind of unintentional. And yeah, of course, I still buy things from online to try fill up my room. Of course, I still print whatever I see on Pinterest just because I like it and not because it's any deeper than that. I think you have to be careful still though. When I look at the sometimes higgledy-piggledy collection of things I have, I remember all the people who gave me these gifts, or who I was with when I bought these things, or the kid I was who fell in love with Sylvanian families, the art I made in school with friends. These objects all contain the warmth of friendship, family, and childhood. It's precisely the memory behind these objects that created this sense of comfort. It was never all about the warm lighting or colour palette. So ask yourself, if you want to bring more items to transform your room, what about this image sparks joy in you? Is it the emotion that it stirs in you? Is it the admiration of the way the artist has carefully brought this image to life? Or is it just a picture that's labelled aesthetic in your mind because you saw it everywhere, but doesn't mean anything to you at all? I think it's about creating an aesthetic around the things you already have, rather than trying to create one purely based on something you see elsewhere. Then what ties it all together, and what I'm trying to do now, is intentionally introducing new pieces that you genuinely find beautiful and inspiring. I think that's how you can be inspired by a Pinterest aesthetic, but not let it overwhelm you, or lose what makes your space yours. It's also how to push back against the urge to consume. Be intentional. Intentionality is how your room will grow from a place of authenticity, a place specific to you. You start to see the beauty of the things that already exist in your life, rather than always chasing an image. So when I look at my room, it's not the specific lamp or plushie or overflowing cute shelves of figures that makes me feel cozy. It's being surrounded by memory, comfort, and inspiration. That's what makes my room aesthetic to me.